Welcome to Computer TV. I'm Sam, and today I'm going to tell you about this Garmin Nuvi. This is the 850, part of the 800 series. And the coolest thing about this Garmin Nuvi is this little thing right here. This is a remote control, and it fits perfectly around your steering wheel. And this is how you can activate voice navigation. All your turn-by-turn directions with this button right here. And look right here. You heard that click, it turns on, and you can see that icon. That's how you know that your voice activation is on. And watch. View map. View map. And right there, it takes you to the map. Very cool stuff. Now, as you'll see, you have a 4.3-inch LCD touchscreen, 2D and 3D maps. You have an FM transmitter with this thing. So basically, you can hear all your turn-by-turn directions through your car's speakers. Displays the speed limit, so you can make sure not to go over your speed limits. You have an MP3 player, picture viewer, alarm clock, currency converter, tons of games on here. The important thing to note, though, unlike the 880, this GPS, the 850, does not have Bluetooth. So no hands-free calling here. That's why it's a little less expensive, but that's an important feature to note. But you still have millions of your POIs on here, points of interest, and up to 4 hours of battery life. So you can be unplugged and take this with you while you're traveling, not in the car. Let's say you're touring the city somewhere. And you have 4 hours of battery life to do so. So you don't have to be plugged in all the time. Okay, now we're going to give you a quick tour around this GPS. On the side right here, you'll see up top, if you zoom in, you have right there, this is your headset jack, your micro SD slot to load some pictures on here. How about some MP3s for your MP3 player? Right here, this is your USB port. Up top right here, you'll see your power on and off and your lock. And then in the back, you'll see your window mount. And this comes on and off really easily, like so. Very, very easily. And it comes with the Garmin Nuvi, so you don't have to worry about purchasing this separately. Okay, so let's get into the menu here and get going, and I'll show you how this Nuvi works. First of all, just push menu, and you have two options. You can go back to view map, which is where we were, or you can click the magnifying glass and say where to. So if you know the address, you can search by address, and if you go into Spell City, QWERTY keyboard pops up, and you can type in your city. But let's go back. You can program the Go Home button, so wherever you are, just push this button and it will take you home. You can program some favorites, points of interest. You have millions of POIs on here, and you can search just by spelling the name. You can search by, food, gas, airports, hotels, shopping, parking. You have even more options down here, hospitals, attractions. This is really great. If you're in a city that you're not too familiar with, this feature will really come in handy. You also can search places by intersections, by the cities, and if you scroll down, you can even map out a certain route. Let's say you want to plan a road trip. You can browse the map and plan your trip out that way, or if you know the coordinates, you can search that way as well. All right, if you go into Tools, we'll look at some more features. Into Settings right here, you have a lot of different options. If you go into System, okay, here you can really change your settings. You can go from miles to kilometers. And if you scroll down, you can change, let's go back up. You can change your automobile. Oh, no, go back. Right here, automobile. Okay, so if you are on a bicycle, or if you're a pedestrian, if you're walking around a city, you don't have to be in a car. That's the great thing about this Garmin Nuvi. All right, so let's go back, and we'll go back even more to some more features here. Again, you have your MP3 player right here. You have your book player. Now, this is with a subscription only, but you can have your books read to you while you're traveling on the road. Picture viewer right here. So you can create a slideshow. You can load tons of pictures on here. Let's open some of the pictures. These are preloaded. You can rotate them like so. All right. All right, so let's go back. Back again. You got some games on here. If you're bored, have some time to kill. Solitaire, Sudoku, Rock Slide. I have no idea what Rock Slide is, but sounds pretty cool. Let's look at the demo. Or not. Okay. Well, hey. Oh, easy right here. There. Oh, nope. But, hey, you got lots of games on here. Okay, we're not going to play games right now. We're working, people. We're working. All right. Boxing, bubbles. Wow, you got quite a lot of options to choose from. All right, well, scrolling down here, you have your everyday tools like your calculator, currency converter, unit converter, world clock, alarm clock, things like that really can come in handy when you need them. Okay, so if you go into View Map, you have some more features here. If you click on this speedometer right here, it will tell you how fast you're going. It will tell you the speed limits. Really, this is a great way to not get a ticket. Sometimes that happens while you're taking long road trips. So, and the speed limit changes every couple miles. Well, you can keep track of that with this Garmin Nuvi. And again, if you click on this button right here, you'll see your direction. All right, and this is pretty simple, straightforward over here. Plus means zoom in, minus, zoom out. So really, you have a lot of different views of the map, and never get lost again. So I think that's it. This is it. This is the Garmin Nuvi 850. It's a great value. Keep in mind it has all the goods that the 880 has, just not the Bluetooth for the hands-free. So definitely check this out, and we'll see you next time. For more information on the Garmin Nuvi 850, just visit any of these major